If you want, maybe after I'm done filming, we could go find some wet holes to explore with our mushrooms, Nick. You want to do that? Sounds like a good idea. Okay. Alright. What? Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? Skip it up and that up. So I have heard for a while. Sorry, Nick, I'm going to use you as a rest. I have heard for a while that PlayStation 5 has like a hybrid of RDNA 1 and 2 for the GPU from AMD. Both Microsoft for the Xbox Series X and S, and Sony with the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. They're all AMD. Okay, the Zen 2 cores in each console, GPUs from AMD in each console, and they're based on the RDNA 2 technology, at least inside of the Series X and X it is. On the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, I have heard for a very long time that this is the rumor that I heard, that Sony miscalculated what Microsoft was doing, and the way they worded it here, it makes sense. And they were like, we'll go with RDNA 1 and slap on some ray tracing tech. Now, that could be misinformation, but this is what I've heard a few times. And when they found out that Microsoft was using full RDNA 2, then they made a hybrid between RDNA 1 and 2 and added some more features so the PlayStation 5 could be graphically competitive. Well, yesterday, AMD announced their Radeon 6000 series cards, and Microsoft, alongside them, released a statement. I'll have the full statement down in the description. I'm going to read just one paragraph to you, then we will discuss. The long-term strategic relationship between Xbox and AMD over the past 15 years, beginning with the Xbox 360, is at the heart of the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. With the upcoming launch of the Xbox Series X and S on November 10th, together we are ushering in the next generation of gaming, delivering a level of power, performance, and compatibility never before seen in console gaming. Powered by AMD's latest Zen 2 and RDNA 2 architectures, Xbox Series X and S are the only next-generation consoles with full hardware support for all the RDNA 2 capabilities AMD showcased today. Meaning yesterday, but you get the point. Now, what does this mean for third-party games? Or what does this mean for 9th-gen games when there's third-party ports that are going both to PC, Series XS, and PS5? I don't know. I don't want to paint a doom and gloom picture because, look, man, maybe the hybrid tech they added into the RDNA GPU inside the PlayStation 5 makes it pretty similar to the Series X and S. We know there is hardware ray tracing baked in to the PlayStation 5, just like the Series S and X, but it's based on some slightly older tech. Will it make a huge difference with games? There's a good chance it may not, or there's a good chance it may. But will it make a huge difference if there is a noticeable graphical difference? That's what the question is. Will developers be able to leverage these super fast solid state drives that are much faster in the PlayStation 5 than the drives that are inside of the Xbox Series S and X? And maybe that'll be an advantage for the PlayStation 5. I don't know. It's going to be interesting because it seems like both Sony and Microsoft, even though they're using the similar tech, took two different approaches and banked on different pieces of their hardware to make them superior. Like Sony has the faster SSDs and Microsoft has the more compute grunt in the GPU side. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I don't think games will look bad, though, on the PlayStation 5. I don't think it'll be a huge difference, even if there is one. But, again, I'm not a developer, and only time will tell. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Did you find any holes? Any? He didn't find any. What's my mushroom gonna do? Hey, if you enjoy my content, consider becoming a Review Tech USA member. I'll have a link below in the description. I live stream now on this channel all the time, and it gives you access to cool emoticons to use as well while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank you for your continued support.